Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general reading for Aries. If it resonates with you, Aries, take what does, leave what doesn't. Let's say this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for Aries. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Nature therapy. Some of you might need grounding here, Aries. Your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center here, Aries. Okay? Some of you might need to go walk in a park, hug a tree, get yourself grounded, take your shoes off, because at the bottom you got high vibration. Sorry. High vibration. Transformation. You have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you're limitless and ready for transformation now, Aries. You know you're going to a change, okay? And it's time for the change to come in now, okay? You're choosing to have a higher vibration, right? You need to get grounded, get more spiritual, I'm hearing, okay? That's for somebody. What other message here for Aries do they need to know? Whoa. Got a wealthy man here, Aries. Okay, first card that's come out. Could have been dealing with a wealthy man. Okay. Or some of you are a wealthy man here, Aries. Okay. And the card that clarifies that is great wealth. Money is coming your way here, Aries. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay. What other message for Aries do they need to know? Ooh, something's coming to an end. To the coffin. Hmm. Okay. Aries, got this wealthy man, you've got this great fortune, and you got death. Some of you could be having to go to court, okay, regarding some gift that you have to pay out, sudden wealth. Someone's going to have a message of concern here, because some of you might have to pay out some money for a marriage that's ended. Somebody could be going through some bad health, okay, through overworking, okay. There's also a thief that you might even have to go to court because somebody's a thief around you or take to court. Okay? But it's about some great fortune here that for some of you right now, something could be definitely coming to some form of ending. Okay? Because you got this wealthy man, okay, which was the first card that come out. Okay? Some of you are wealthy or you're dealing with a wealthy man. Okay? We meet this wealthy man in his mahogany paneled office at the end of a successful trading day, with top hat and grey suede, gloves in hand. He's satisfied as his ticker tape machine shows his stock market is doing well. As the handsome male counterpart to the privileged lady, he might be thought of as a venture capitalist, banker, financier, or entrepreneur. He stands for career success, business, acumen, smart plans, rational thoughts, and well calculated risk. He's generally well disposed to you and will grant you access to his old boy's network. In the same sex question, he's the partner of the main male. Okay, because some of you might be in the same sex relationship. Watch out if this card is next to a false person, but the person is next to great fortune. Okay? Hmm. Some of you, it could be bad news regarding a career move. Some of your career could be coming to an end. You might be making a lot of money, but for some of you, it could be a loss. Okay? This wealthy man may be a younger man or a company, business, or employer. Okay? It does bring good news, especially auspicious for money matters. Okay? But for some of you, you was you're in a position where you're getting some great money, but something could be coming to an end here, Aries. It's also speaking to you how to climb the social ladder. Okay. This card will also show you opportunities and chances, business acumen. Now and later, you'll enjoy business success. But this card also symbolizes a young and dynamic or wealthy and ambitious man or relative, boyfriend, brother, son, best friend. Okay. Oh, somebody could have been wealthy, but something's coming to an end. Okay. Whew, can't seem to. Aries seem to get that part over here. Okay. Could be somebody in your family that you're hearing about here. Okay. That was quite wealthy. Because great fortune. This is the most enable, powerful, and positive card. Here on the balcony at the end of the promenade, we encounter the goddess Fortuna in marble, glided by blazing sunset. All the significant wishes are coming true. Outstanding, good luck, triumph, wealth, happiness, fruitfulness, everything delightful, aligned with true purpose, like gifts. Okay, great fortune turns challenging cards to the significant benefit, nullifying their harmful effects and intensifies positive cards next to her. But for some of you right now, like I said, something's coming to an end. This could be somebody who was wealthy, everything was great in their life, but something's coming to an end here, Aries. Unexpected good luck is on the way, considered by many to the best card of the deck. This is a card amplifies nearby good cards, weakens bad ones. Timing relates to daylight, hours, or summertime. Okay? You may have a good period now. Take a chance on your opportunities. Great fortune doesn't provide comfort for the rest of our days, but it indicates that you can hope for an improvement or winning streak in your short term. Great fortune indicates new opportunities in job matters or simply satisfaction from daily work. It also announces new perspective and improvement in relationship matters. At this moment, everything's good. You're wealthy. In the past, you're coming into great fortune. Okay. And then you come across at the end, the outcome here is the coffin. This is somebody who had a lot to live for, a lot to do, making a lot of money. Everything was great. Okay. This is neutral to challenging card, depending heavily on those around it. Here we see the inside of a chapel lit through stained glass windows. The sun illuminates a rose design, the flower notable present throughout the deck. The carved mahogany coffin on a simple bier is batched in soft candlelight. This card represents a box, trunk, drawer, chest, or something closed. More abstractly, it refers to what is nailed shut, over, finished, done, and final. Whatever it is behind you now here, Aries, so let it go and move on. For when other challenging cards are near, consider anger, rage, destruction, and malice as possibilities here. Okay? Some of you could have inherited some form of inheritance here. Okay? But some of you are still holding on to some form of regret, anger. Okay? Regarding this loss or ending, it's time to say goodbye now. This may concern all areas of your life here, Aries. A relationship that has to be ended, or retirement from work. Accept this transition, even if it's hard. Adjust to your changes in your life, okay? This card means an ending. If close to it is significant and with card nearby, it will occur suddenly. The timing generally depends on the placement. It can but represent a dark time, night, or winter. So this could take place that all that wealth that you got here, Aries, you could lose it by winter. So I'm gonna find out what's going on, the reason why you would be in a position where by winter time all that you have could be a young person, okay, living to the fullness of your life, and then it all comes crashing to an end. It could be that you had all this wealth and you was in a good job, and then the job comes to an end by winter. Okay, so let's see. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let me just say something. It's time to pull a card from the Moon Oracle because It seems like something's taking place here, Aries. What other messages, Aries, need to know? Aries, this communication is the key by the new moon in Gemini. Your commitment is being tested here by the first quarter moon, and you've got win-win outcome is forecast by the full moon in Libra. Hmm. But communication is the key. That's in the past. Okay? Your commitment is being tested here. Well, it's the bottom of the deck you got here, Aries. Luck is on your side by the new moon in Sagittarius. Okay? But it's telling you something's coming to an end. Maybe this is what you want. Maybe you're retiring. You know? Your wealth. Let's see, eh? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Maybe you're retiring. But it's a young man, so I don't see why you retire so young. Hmm. You're not of age to retire yet, I'm hearing. Okay. Something is being detached or breaking up is somebody's waiting here. So somebody to detach from some form of codependency here or addiction. Some of you are claiming back your power, getting more healthy, eating more healthy, exercising, going for walks, studying your spirituality. Because some of you were burnt out here, Aries. Okay? Some of you were refusing to face your opponent here, overthinking. Okay? Could have been dealing with earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But for some of you right now, though, you're not going to get your wish in the past. If somebody was arrogant, prideful, someone wasn't getting a second chance, someone was refusing to face reality here. Okay, see Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, for some of you, there was a point here where somebody here, things were unbalanced, not equal give and take. Someone was very disappointed here in the past. Okay, someone was refusing to self-examine themselves or was very indecisive. Okay, in the present moment, your commitment is being tested here, and it could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here, Aries. Okay, this person is very intuitive here. Okay, this person here is emotionally tuned as an empath. I'm hearing, and you also got she's very beautiful, very vibrant. So I see a fire sign, water sign. Okay, they might have fire and water in the chart, but for some of you right now, somebody here is very valuable assistant here. It could be this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer to you here, because for some of you, somebody's getting over some form of sleepless nights. Okay, some of you could be having issues and problems that you've not dealt with and you're feeling hopeless. Some of you are going through some form of severe depression, or you're dealing with somebody who's going through some form of severe depression, and it could be regarding some great fortune here. Okay, to some of you right now, though, it's going to be a win-win outcome is forecast for you by the Libra season, but some of you areas are being very childish and immature here. Okay, or very gullible or very indecisive because for some of you you're going to get some bad news and it could be regarding finances, okay, or a child or somebody here who's very materialistic, okay, only focusing on short term. There could be some lack of progress through not planning properly things out here, Aries. Okay, and for some of you someone's here is in denial, guilty. Someone's got a guilty conscience about some indecisive decision they didn't make here. Okay, let's see, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you, it's about some gift or somebody giving somebody here, or receiving something here. Somebody's being breadcrumbing somebody here, okay? And somebody's trying to get over some form of betrayal in the past here. But somebody's still holding on to the pain here of when things were off balance, no equal give and take. Somebody could have loved somebody more than they loved them. Okay, but somebody's giving up here. Okay, Aries, because somebody's no longer waiting. Somebody's overwhelmed by demands. Okay, And for some of you right now, there is no passion. Because somebody's very immature. They're very unmotivated for some of you right now. And for some of you are jealous, they're moody, or they're false, or someone's being very cynical here. And somebody's walking away. And it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here. Okay? Keep hearing that strongly here, Aries. Okay? Or you're walking away from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But I see strongly that a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is letting go. Because somebody here, it's not working. Someone's suffering with severe depression here. Okay? Could be your work, a job you're letting go of. Okay? Some of you could be stepping out in faith and get some good news once you let go. Okay? But for some of you, someone's not getting the wish when it comes to second chance when it concerns their work. Some of you may have to let go of your work. It was stressing you out. You couldn't sleep at night time. You had to let go, let God, Aries. Okay? Some of you were having conflict with a fire sign or water sign. Some of you wish to actually have a second chance here, okay, for it to work out with either a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, okay, and step out in faith and be able to come to the table with something. But for some of you right now, somebody here is going through some form of severe depression, or someone's letting go here because someone's in denial. Someone was stuck in a situation here, stuck in denial, I'm hearing, okay, wouldn't face reality. That's for somebody. Hmm. Let's see what other message is coming out for you here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Hmm. Someone's definitely suffering with some form of severe depression, and your commitment's gonna be tested. It could be in your work environment, your commitment. Someone's letting go. Okay. Because someone's being very childish, very immature. Someone's getting some bad news. Because for some of you got the Moose reverse, you got the Akashic field here, the center of your issue, and the path unknown. Some of you is going to have to make a choice or decision to let go. Or someone is around you, you got Archangel Raphael, and that's reverse. Okay, some of you definitely could need some form of healing right now. Okay, or will need some form of healing. Aries. Okay, let me just read to you the Moose reverse. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If you've been trying to give birth to a creative project, the labor pains are probably not over. Regardless of the type of endeavor, from a new business to a poem, you may be feeling caught in the proverbial writer's block with your ingenuity at low ebb. Even if inspiration does trigger, your creative action there may be outside of obstacles that hold your project at bay. Try not to be too dismayed here, Aries, though. This is only a passing phase, and you'll be able to handle it well if you don't resist the energy at hand. For now, let yourself move into a more receptive state and gather your resources. The time for you to use them will soon be at hand. Okay? And for some of you, you've got the Akashic field in your present moment because in the past here, showing that for some of you here, you've been trying to give birth to a something creative or get a second chance, but you're not going to get your wish in the past year. Okay? Hmm. But it's time for you to let yourself move into a more receptive state, I'm hearing. Okay? After you realize in the past something wasn't working, somebody wasn't getting a second chance. Some of you, it was a work environment, it was taking place. Some of you, it was a job. Okay? It just wasn't working for some of you. Right? Now you've got the Akashic field. Okay, Aries. So let's go and read that to you now. The Akashic field. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. Now, like the Akashic field, the aura borealis flows with energy and brilliance as charged particles from the Sun interacts with atoms in the Earth atmosphere. The 93 million miles from Sun to the Earth is nothing compared to the limitless consciousness of the Akashic field. All information, power, energy, and experience vibrate within this realm of unending truth and possibilities, and every bit of it can be yours here, Aries. Receiving this card outright tells you that amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors of the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicities now, so you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with conscious focus. Write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on Akashic field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now is the time to make them happen here, Aries. Okay? Because you're the one who has to make it happen, and that's what's taking place, and you have been making it happen, and you have been making great fortune. But then you've got the Eight of Scrolls with a path unknown, and the path unknown is also falling underneath this coffin here. Okay? So let's see what message is coming out for you here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. Path unknown. Woodland animals gather around a woman who stands in a small clearing in a forest. The fork before her breaks into three separate paths. The middle is clear and bright, the left is much darker and more trees and growth, and the right is dappled by sunlight with a new shadow falling here and there across it. This card reveals that you've been traveling on a path that's known to you, and it shows you the way to be expecting outcomes. But there are two paths that aren't as clear. Remember, if you stay with only the known and seemingly safe here, Aries, okay, you won't catch the unseen opportunities that can come your way. Some options may be unexpected and perhaps a little risky. Don't be attached to your agenda that you miss them. Happily, during this phase, you can investigate the unknown path and make the decision that lie before you with confidence. You are flexible and brave enough to step into the shadows. Stay alert. Extraordinary opportunities abound in the least expected places here. Okay? And for some of you, you may find yourself very undecided and hesitant to move in any direction when this card is reversed. It's not only a time to look into your dark, but also a time for looking backwards. Because the path on your left is partially illuminated by the sun and calls you to investigate it. Uh, it leads to a past or past life here, Aries, relationship, talent, or experience. If you look into this history and go back to resolve the issue or reconnect with a past person, occupation, or deed, you'll open the way to future success and your decisions will become clearer. No matter the reason why you're hesitant here, Aries, challenge yourself now to break free from fear and Niteria. It's amazing how many unexpected opportunities can pop into your future when you look behind you, and how much you can bring to light when you step into the dark. Because for some of you, something has to end for something to begin. Some of you may have to return back to an old job, okay, that you thought that you wasn't going to return back to. Some of you have to let go of a job because or someone could be letting you go because of your childishness or immatureness, okay, or somebody wasn't willing to step out in faith, okay, for a new opportunity, and something could end up coming to an end here, okay. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. All the news here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. You express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture here. But some of you are very indecisive. Tells you about playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit and fun to shine. But some of you could be going through some form of depression or telling you to stay optimistic about your love life though. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and that's what you need is some faith, romance. Because some of you will be getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond will deepen. But some of you have to let go of some form of depression. Okay? Some of you have to let go of some past hurt that there is no second chance and to heal from that and let go, let God. Okay? You can't ring a bell. What's done is done. Some of you need to get grounded. Okay? Some of you are going through a transformation right now. Okay? And some of you are still in denial, or some of you have still got a guilty conscience about something that you've done in the past. Okay? That you wasn't facing reality. Okay? Got the chaser. Some of you were codependent in the past, fear and abandonment issues, didn't like your own company. Okay? That's for somebody, right? And there is no second chance because some of you are still disappointed. Some of you are being arrogant, prideful, okay? And for some of you in a present position, some of you, somebody's showing them, not showing the true feelings here. They're hiding their personality, they're pretending here, deluding or gaslighting just for passion, just to have fun. Okay, they're not being true. Some of you, there's been some form of seduction here, a third party interference here. Some of you's been hooking up, getting into some form of temptation. Okay. Someone's gonna let go. Let God. Because some of you, it just seems to be just sex. Something's ending. Someone's watching and stalking here as well, Aries. If it could be you or somebody's stalking you. But some of you need to start loving yourself before you even come across a twin flame, I'm hearing. Okay? Starts with self love. Okay? Some of you will be letting go. Okay? After you find out somebody gave into some form of temptation. Or the message here for Aries. Some of you could be reminiscing, but something definitely, there is no second chance. No matter if somebody likes you or not, or you like them, there is no second chance. Somebody might be trying, thinking of you, letting you know, but for some of you, it's ended. Yeah, it's time to heal. For some of you right now, after that situation took place, some of you need time to heal. So, I'll see what other message here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Other message for Aries, Aries need to know. Yeah, some of you in the past was getting some form of success or attention, and news is going to be coming in quickly here. Some big changes are taking place here, Aries. Okay, somebody here could be not very controlling of the mouth, how they drop it or they deliver it. Okay, could be coming from an air sign. Okay, some of you there could be some form of argument going on. Okay, someone needs to be patient here. Okay, because for some of you it could be regarding letting go of regrets, ending stagnation. Some of you could be wanting some form of reunion, okay? Or some of you could be partying hard with friends, okay? So a celebration could be going on here for some of you. But for some of you, there could be some unrequited, someone suppressing their emotions in work, in on their relationship or in the family, okay? Mm, Some of you could be wanting to start a new relationship and work in the family or to be happy, yeah, in the family, yeah. And it could be with a young water sign for some of you. Okay, some of you could be hearing some news that somebody's pregnant in the family. Okay, tell me about this page of cups here for Aries, Sun, Moon. Yeah, it could be celebrating a baby shower for some of you. For some of you, though, some of you may need to go within and seek some form of spirituality here. Okay, because there's some answers that you need to seek, and all the answers that you need, I'm hearing, Aries, are within you. Okay, it's not external, right? Some of you are soul searching. Like I said, some of you need to ground yourself here now. Okay, get in touch with nature. Some of you are going through a transformation. So I've seen the flipper. Yeah, some of you are having sleepless nights. Some of you are fighting with the devil. The devil's tormenting you here, Aries. Or you're dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? But somebody here is living in fear, anxiety. It could be yourself here, Aries, okay? Or a King of Swords. But somebody's moving on. So if you're dealing with an air sign or it's a marriage, somebody here is moving on, okay? Someone's telling the truth regarding they're moving on to calmer water. They're going to get some form of victory here. Yeah, wants to put down a burden that they've been carrying, okay? That somebody felt duty bound to. It's something that they had to let go and let God, okay? Because, like I said, for some of you, you may be having to go to the courthouse here, Aries, okay? Somebody here is at their breaking point. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? Mm, someone's definitely overwhelmed. Someone's started off someone that is suffering with some form of severe depression, I'm hearing. And it could be a father figure here, a boss. Somebody's going to speak some truth, or a doctor or a lawyer, about moving on and letting down some burden, some oh gosh, letting down some burden you've been carrying. Some of you is going to have to just resign to their fate, or a Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer is going to resign to their fate. Yeah, someone could get a new opportunity with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. That's somebody's wish, but someone here could be going through some form of karma. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A cycle has been completed. Someone's going to court, okay? And someone's definitely going through a spiritual transformation. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they're walking away from people and things that no longer serve them, okay? And that's somebody's wish here, right? But for some of you, they definitely, some of you need to start loving yourself more. It's about self-love, self-care, right? What other message here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Love. Sometimes you just need to speak from the heart. And don't do this gushy stuff. You know what to do, right, Aries? Some of you need to speak from the heart, okay, about love. And for some of you, hold on tight and ride the hard times through. Yes, it's going to be a bumpy ride, but I believe in you. Keep going. What other message here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus rising? Grab it while you can. Good news is coming when you least expect it. Take everything offered to you here, Aries. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like and subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. Something's telling you to be more research is needed here, Aries. At the bottom, read the small print, check the labels, ask the professionals. There's something you've missed here, okay? So it's letting you know all these sleepless nights, someone's got some form of codependence or some form of addiction. It seems like the devil's on their back. It's not letting them sleep at night. They're tormented. They've got regrets. Okay. Some of you, it's regret regarding a job. It's regretting about religion. It's regretting about a marriage. Some of you are regretting something that's taking place in their family. Because somebody here is ill. They're not well. Could be you or somebody dealing around you. That could be an earth sign or an air sign. Okay? If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.